But you know, Marcus, you've got to give it to Ugandans.
What have we done now?
No, not for the wrong reasons. Not for the wrong reasons, please. Marcus, I could hear you breathing very hard.
Like really?
No.
So we have done something right.
We've done something right. Actually, do you know, generally speaking, Ugandans do many right things? I can't think.
The computer has a hand.
Who was okay? I'll come to them later. But in sports,
Okay, sports,
we're okay. We're doing really, really well. Leaders, you know, whether you like them or not, you know, I think we've done well for good and bad reasons. No, anyway, I digress. Have you heard of a gentleman by the name of Gordon's Mugoda?
Never.
Okay, popularly known as Wake 256.
What does he do?
So he does spoken word. He's a poet.
Yeah, for sure. There's no way I would know him. What you know, which is a poetry name behind.
I thought you were cultured.
I am, but please. It's. No, my son is a very good poet.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
So how come?
Maybe my son knows him yet. Me never. What does Mr. Mugoda
So
do?
Gordon's Mugodo has had one of his poems. He's like I said, spoken word and all of that. But he has had one of his poems published on the staircase of the Global Health Center in Geneva.
Wow.
And he said, "Thank you so much for the opportunity to add my voice to this noble cause."
But I hope it's like the staircase, like to the main thing, not like the ones to the loo.
No, not to the bathroom. This is a proper staircase. And this is his poem.
And they put it throughout the entire place.
Throughout the entire staircase. Rails of Hope by Wake 256 Uganda. The journey of life is not always a straight line. It is a bumpy ride full of ups and downs, hills and valleys, twists and turns, joys and worries, darkness and light. We all must fight to stay on the right path of life. Our greatest enemies are not as obvious as they seem because they silently infiltrate, attacking from within. Their devastating effects are often invisible to the naked eye, but deadly enough to cause even the greatest. Okay, now the words get small because it's going up the stairs.
Micropic.
Yeah, the words are going up the stairs, so I can't see the whole staircase.
But they have caused epidemic and pandemics with catastrophe. Yeah. But you see, the strength of the humans rot. Yeah, like you said, they get smaller.
They get smaller and smaller, but you can find it online, I'm sure, if you want to look for it. But you know, well done. On the staircase of Geneva.
On the staircase in Geneva.
Yes.
Way to go, Gordons. Way to go. We shall cheer to that even.
You know, these are the unsung heroes.
Yeah.
Coming from the Pearl of Africa.
But where is Gordon himself? Here or in Geneva?
I'm spilling beer on my shirt. I think he's here.
He's here in Kampala.
Yeah.
Cheers, Gordon.
I mean, you've got to allow.
But do such things come with cash? Yeah. Can't I ask a question?
Come on.
Just mutande poems zangu bamuziguze ne muteka and I've given me some cash.
Come on, not all things. You know when somebody's
Can't a guy ask a question?
being recognized has more value sometimes than having cash given to you.
Who says that the two are mutually exclusive? Why can't you recognize me and pay me?
The whole point of me telling you this story is not so much about the fact that he's being paid. The only point
But we don't know if he was or if he wasn't. That's the moral of the
whether
story.
he was or he wasn't, the fact is he has been recognized globally for his beautiful poem.
Chikuruchi twagala sente.
It's not all about money, Marcus. And this is the problem.
Twagala sente.
Marcus, I give up for you.
Speaking of money, give me your phone. I'll show you something. The guys who said that to live in Uganda is very expensive. Let me first find something. I'll find this. The most expensive cities in the world. I want to look for it here. Do you know where they are?
The world's most expensive, I can hazard a guess, the so-called New York's, Madrid, blah, blah, blah. No, yes, perhaps?
Yeah, well, yeah, you are there. You are there. Okay, and the question...
Paris. But I don't know the amount.
I'll just give you top 10.
Top 10?
Yeah. The idea is how much it costs per day, roughly. And that's just basic cost of going here, what you would pay for a normal visit, train, what, have a meal, what.
Per day?
Per day. Mm-hmm. Most expensive cities in the world to visit.
How are you doing? From 10 to 1 or 1 to 10?
9 to 10. 9 to 1.
9 being...
9 being the...
The least of the most expensive?
Yes.
Okay.
So it keeps going up.
Yes.
Madrid, average day cost $305, which is about $1 million shillings. On doing normal stuff, train, a meal, a coffee, nothing fancy.
$305 a day?
$1 million shillings a day. Tokyo, at number 8, 346, $2 million na. Number 7, Barcelona.
Spain.
Average cost $348.
My God.
Amsterdam at number 6.
Amsterdam is Netherlands.
At $282. Number 5, Rome.
282 or 382?
392.
392, yes, because you're going, yes.
382 was Amsterdam.
Yes.
392 now we're going high is Rome at number 5.
Rome, Italy.
Yeah.
Hey, Gaetano.
London a good day. Remember that movie, London has fallen. 472 daily cost.
Per day?
1 day.
Okay.
Number 3. Most of you do not know this because you go there and you write to yourselves, Dubai. Where Ugandans think is their second home.
Here.
476 per day.
No wonder I've never gone to Dubai. Mm-hmm. And you've been?
2, yes. Paris.
I mentioned Paris.
Yes,
I said Paris.
You did.
How much?
570
per day.
Now we are in 2 million plus. Is that Uganda?
My God.
Number 1, New York City.
How much?
$700.
My God.
Every day, just to be around.
Just
around.
Can you believe that?
Yet in Uganda, in a day, you can operate on 3,000 Uganda shillings
of
UGX.
Why?
And you will eat. Okay, you won't sleep, but you will eat. And I think you can even vibe. You can vibe, I think. You can have a meal for 2. You can take a chana out on 5 Gs. 5 Gs is $2.
And you can take a bad out.
Properly.
Vibe and come back with balance.
$2. Mulia, $700. What nonsense is that?
That's crazy. That's freaking crazy.
$2 Uganda. You want to go to Dubai, I want to go to abroad in America. Mugende. Please go.
You know, look, that's a lot of money. Whether you're in America, or Paris, Paris, whatever, Dubai, whatever, it's a lot of money.
$700 is almost 3 million shillings a day. How much money are you making?
I'm glad I didn't. But you know what? You are speaking of world's most expensive. So I did a quick search here, and I was trying to see apartments. Like how much an apartment can go for. Like what are some of the most expensive apartments when you got small spaces, for example. Hong Kong. Did you mention Hong Kong?
But I think Hong Kong wasn't on that list.
All right.
Surprisingly.
Now, in Hong Kong, there are apartments called coffin homes.
Who, first of all, anyway.
Coffin homes.
Who would stay in a place called
Listen
a coffin
to the
home?
word, coffin home. But because you hear the word coffin, what comes to mind? Coffin space.
Coffin, yeah.
That's how small, literally, these things are. They are so tiny, they are as if coffins, but not quite. They are the world's smallest apartments.
Like you said, it looks the size of a coffin.
In the world, going for $300 per month.
To live in a coffin. You have just made my point.
So get this. The coffin cubicles are typically just 15 squares in feet. That's in size. Mm-hmm. And according to some organization, approximately 100,000 people in Hong Kong live in such inadequate housing conditions. take a look at some of these pictures. Now, I don't know if they're AI, because nowadays things can just scroll through.
God, Jesus.
You come and see these things.
The loo is right next to the meat.
Literally, the meat is next to the meat.
Yeah.
You are living in a space that's literally this big.
Yeah, it's like this corridor.
Yes.
This room is too big.
This is a palace. You continue scrolling.
Yeah, my way. And you're paying $1 million shillings for this stuff.
$300 per month. And you're literally lying down and everything is there. Your cooker, which is a small stove, your toilet, in that space. So where you eat is where you shit, is where you.
And you pay
$300 per month. Tell me you want to go live abroad.
Look at this nonsense.
Ugh. Yeah.
Even jail is not like that.
Ugh. Ugh.
Guys who go to jail have better lives.
You charge your phone, you wash your clothes, everything is in there. Oh my God, this is... But Marcus...
And they're saying they want to leave Uganda.
You know, Marcus, living abroad is hard. I've lived abroad once upon a time in my life. My God. Marcus, let me tell you something. There's something about...
You talk to these young people who keep saying that the grass is greener on there. Talk to them, please.
Sometimes the grass is not greener. It's yellow. See what I did there?
I saw exactly what you did, and I'm not part of your story anymore.
You go across and you live in these outside countries and you really, really suffer. But you go to experience it for yourself.
Then you come back.
Then you come back and you realize that there's something about being home. What's that phrase? East home, west to west?
The home is best.
That one is best.
Come back and water this one. Don't look for green grass, because it's not green. I'm still disturbed by that picture.
May I have like a small place? I'm very happy.
And your small place is a mansion in comparison.
We are here in our small place called Kampala and also Shishanyama village. This is where we do the last round every single week. You know, go ahead and check it out on YouTube. And thanks, of course, to our big team. Show them the team. You got in fact, you show them the team. We've got a fantastic team here, Globe Tech Entertainment, and also Savannah Moon making this very possible. So yeah, every single week, the last round.
Go to YouTube, subscribe so that you can be able to get all the updates of every time we upload a new show. It happens every week, so it is like a bell. It will tell you, hit the bell to tell you when there's a new show. But we are also on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. X as it's called, where you can also get small little clips or tell you what's coming up. Until next week, let's drink responsibly.
Absolutely. And what's the smallest apartment you've ever lived in? Because Marcus, I remember...
A studio. But a studio is big in comparison to that kind of stupid nonsense. A studio is where everything is there, so to speak. The bed is here. On the left side is a bathroom. There's like a small dining. It's like pretty much this room.
I don't want to sound...
So that's the smallest I've lived in.
I don't want to sound elitist, and it's going to sound so elitist what I'm about to say, like, oh, Gaetano, just because, But one thing that really pisses me off about some of the apartments that we have in Kampala, and I guess maybe it's because where I've grown up and some of the things I've seen.
Elitism.com, where I've grown up. Right here. Continue your statement. There's apartments in Kampala.
When you go into the apartment, and you got the toilet and the shower area, the bathroom basically. But basically, there is no subdivision between the shower and the toilet. So when you're showering, everything is going onto the toilet. You know, there's no boundary, there's no nothing. It's just
not even a curtain.
Not even a curtain. That for me
is ideally a deal breaker.
I can never. I mean, that's me as me.
It's understandable. But you can't put a curtain. You know that.
But even the curtains, sincerely, there's no spacing for it. As in, then you have to come aside. No.
Demarcate.
Poo-poo that side.
Shower this
side.
This is the dirty part, this is the clean part.
Yeah. Don't poo-poo shower it.
Now you open that picture and they show you the guy is poo-pooing next to his steak.
Maybe. But Marcus, I was just thinking about it. So these are the world's smallest apartments and very expensive. But think about it. When you are showering, does it matter? You're in that small, tight space.
First open that picture again. I want you to close your eyes. And you imagine even how the child is in this thing. Here, I think how her legs can be entangled in the wire of the fan. Here, you look, here. We are going to go with a charger. It's going to enter her nini, the bum. Then look at this guy here. This one. She has kicked all your food into the toilet. Because you have gone for gold. Pa, pa, pa.
But at that time, does it really matter?
No. But you'll wake up with a muscle pull and no food.
Food is in that thing. But at least you're happy.
Everybody is happy. But if she comes back, marry her.